So I'm just going to run you through these swings, Trey. The iron swing on the right, that was the first one we captured, and then we've captured a driver on the left-hand side. Obviously got your coach here as well, Jason's here looking in. What you'll see is you start with 64% pressure in your lead foot, which is really good because you've got something to push from. As you start to create motion, you'll see that the pressure doesn't really move with your motion, that the pressure's quite static. It's just kind of your arms and upper body swinging, and then the pressure kind of catches up a little bit and moves into the trail side. I think on this particular one you get max pressure at 63% in the trail side. That could maybe go a little bit more, maybe to around 70-80%, based on what you're trying to do, but Jason can work with you on that. Your pressure starts to leak towards the target as you're just finishing off your backswing. It kind of hovers around a little bit. It's not sort of right to left enough. Shaft's a little bit steep there, so maybe that's why you're hanging back to try and shallow the hit out a little bit. And then what you've got a bit of a backup there as well. But even though you're a high club speed golfer, what I would look at improving is the peak speed. So you'll see on the velocity chart that your peak speed is now. And when I say peak speed, that's speed from one location to another. So from your right side to your left side, that's when you're moving at your fastest after the event, after the ball has gone. So I'd be looking at maybe bringing that a little bit earlier. You can obviously work with Jason on the timings of that. Just run you through the driver, similar kind of pattern. The setup is different. You've got 60% pressure in your trail foot because of the type of shot you're trying to hit. Balls up in your stance, maybe a bit more upper body tilt or side bend. You do load up a little bit more, look 80% into your trail foot. Pressure leaks. This is a little bit messy here. It's not right to left enough. Maybe practice some step drills. Some right to left step drills where you take your lead foot off the floor, plant it down, take your trail foot off the floor. That might help you. Similar kind of story with peak velocity. If we pull in the velocity graph here, your peak velocity there, you look at the difference in your peak velocity. On the right with your iron, you get peak velocity 162, you only get peak velocity 99. So you're not moving from right to left as quick with your driver as what you are your iron, because you're trying to get an upward angle of attack. The shaft may be a bit steep. Yeah. Have I explained that okay? Yeah? So you and Jason can work on that.
Yeah.
All right, mate?
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you very much.